It wasn't before I've played the Insane Trilogy that I realized this about myself. Was kind of always a fur fact, but Tawna Bandicoot from Crash Bandicoot, mainly the first one, is pretty odd. Well, sure, based on who she's based on, of course she is, and her body and face are amazing. Like, she's kind of the Princess Peach of the Crash universe for one game, and sadly she only got one playable appearance, and that wasn't, as far as I know, a very bad game that I never played and never want to. But sad story aside, she's kind of a cool damsel in distress. She, I don't know, like, what I like though is that in the remakes, they actually make her look more capable of fighting, like actually defending herself, for, even though for a moment, before, well, the inevitable gang rape happens. But at the same time, we will not let. Thankfully, Crash will be here to save her. And when I say she probably can defend herself, I mean she clearly can lift Crash and stuff. Like, most of what we see her from, she's always pretending to be like a victim, but she probably just does it for attention and want Crash to just come and play with her, if you know what I mean. And I mean, who will blame him? I mean, he is dating the perfection. Like, Tana is just amazing looking. She's great. She's hot. She's literally a bombshell, if you know what I mean. Well, then again, she does remind us a lot, aside from Pamela Anderson, to Jessica Rabbit. And come on, let's all be honest between each other. You did collect those Tana tokens just to go see her for a moment. Maybe thinking, yeah, I'm gonna have at it. I'm gonna have some fun with her. Well, will not. Like, she's a tease. Of course, you never do it, and yeah, you just see her. But just seeing her is amazing. It's just what you want. You don't care. You're just there to look at the show before you. And that's why I'm disappointed that Tana is not in the other games, because she got replaced by boring Coco. But she's not all perfect. I mean, sure, after probably 20 Bandicoot years with Crash, probably Tana is the kind of girl who just wants to see other things, and really, this is probably why she went for Pinstripe. That, and he's pretty cool looking. And, girls do have a soft spot for bad guys. Pinstripe is pretty cool. I like him. He has a cool design. And Tana is kind of a naughty girl sometimes. She's probably super kinky, and she does look a bit sassy. So you can't really blame her. Sometimes a girl just wants to have other things. She just, she's a fancy girl too. She needs to be fancied and just to get rich, which Crash is not. And in the end, she probably gets you into a wild ride. But you love her for that. I mean, isn't Crash Bandicoot 1 a wild ride? It wasn't this whole Amazingly Hard challenge worth it in the end? Because personally, I think, yeah, I say yes. It's worth it. And sooner or later, she will go back to Crash. I believe in it. Yeah. At least Crash has someone. Even though it's not always.